Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I cannot believe that 2020 is just around the corner. Like, this year went by so fast, it's crazy. But honestly, I feel like the older I get, like the faster these years go by, because I say that every single year. But anyways, I figured I would sit down and film one more makeup video before this year is over. I'm gonna film one more video in this year, which is gonna be my best of beauty, which I'll probably film after this video. But those are gonna be my last two videos for this year, and then we will be in 2020. So freaking crazy. But anyways, for this video I figured I would sit down and film a full face using my most used products in 2017. My most used products in 2019. There's a lot of products that I reach for every single day that aren't currently like best of beauty quality, but they're really good products that I still love. So I figured I would do that. I thought that would be a lot of fun, and honestly, like, I just haven't sat down and filmed a makeup video in like a bajillion years, so I kind of miss doing that. Like, I feel like I did lash extensions for like half of the year, so I didn't really do like eyeshadow, which really didn't motivate me to do any sort of makeup. So anyways, but yeah, so I'm just super excited to film this video, play around with some makeup. So if you guys want to see a full face using my most used products in 2019, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I need to put my hair back. So this year I honestly didn't really use like face primer. Like, at the beginning of the year I was using one face primer like religiously, but like honestly all I would use is a primer water. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with priming my face, and then we'll work on like eyebrows and eyeshadow and all of that stuff. So all I was using honestly is the 3-in-1 primer waters from Wet n Wild. You guys know I love these babies. I would literally just spray this and like that would be it. So I'm gonna go in with the cucumber one and just spray that all over my face. These are so great. Like, these are never gonna get old to me. And then I am going to go in with the primer only because in the beginning of the year I was using this primer religiously. So I'm going to go in with the Catrice Prime and Fine Smoothing Refiner. I was obsessed with this at the beginning of the year. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell like how much product I've actually used, but yeah, this thing is like almost empty. So I used this like religiously at the beginning of the year, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply that on my face. I was like, something feels weird, and it's because I don't have my mirror in front of me. I was like, what the heck? See, I'm like totally off. Like, I haven't filmed a makeup video in so long that like I don't even know how to film these videos anymore. Alright, I'm actually gonna zoom you guys in because we're gonna do some eyebrows, and I feel like we're a little too far away from each other. Alright, it's a little closer and more personal. So for my eyebrows, also please don't mind them because they're like a little crazy right now, so but we're just gonna move past that. Who's calling me? Hey, say hi to YouTube.
You're making a video on YouTube?
Yes. I'm gonna be going in with this ColourPop Precision Brow Pencil, and this one is in Bangin' Brunette. I have been using this religiously all of 2019. Like, this is the only brow pencil. I have so many in my makeup collection, but this is the only one I ever grab. It's so good. It has the finest tip ever, which makes it super easy to just outline your eyebrows. And it's just so buttery, like so creamy. Like, it's just so good. So we love a good eyebrow pencil that's affordable. So I'm just gonna brush these eyebrows out a little bit, make them look semi-decent because a little crazy. Alright, the brows are done. They're looking a little thick, a little crazy, but we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna clean them up because, yeah, we gotta make these look a little bit better. So the concealer that I used to clean up my eyebrows all of 2019 was the NYX Full Coverage Concealer. I have two of them. I have one in beige and one in sand beige. Beige is the first color I had. As you can see, I'm like pretty much all out already, so that's that one. And then I ended up getting sand beige, which is this one, which I have dug into as well. For today's video, just so I can use up the product, I'm going to go in with the beige one. What I'm going to use is this Alamar Cosmetics brush. It just looks like this. And I'm just going to use that to clean them up. Man, the difference that it makes to clean up your eyebrows, it's crazy. And also, if you're wondering, I use the e.l.f. sponge to clean up my brows. I love this sponge. All right, and then to prime my eyelids, I'm going to be going in with the NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow. I use this religiously all of 2019. This was my favorite. This is my favorite thing ever. I used to prime my lids with just like this concealer that I used to clean up my eyebrows, but I used to just like crease throughout the day and I hated it. And when I found this was actually a Juicy Jazz recommendation. I fell in love with it and I have not stopped using it since. So we're gonna go in with that. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I'm not gonna lie, I honestly like wore like no eyeshadow. Like at the beginning of the year I was wearing a lot of eyeshadow, which is why I was using the primer, but like towards the end I had lash extensions for like half of the year, so I didn't wear eyeshadow because it's annoying to have to clean off your shadow like and not freaking tear off all of your lashes. So honestly I didn't use like an eyeshadow palette, so I don't really know which palette to even use because I didn't really use anything. I kind of want to do, I don't know, what should I do? Okay, so I found this. This is the Honey eyeshadow palette from ColourPop. I actually was like, all of 2019, I was searching for a yellow eyeshadow because I have been like wanting one for some odd reason. And then I found this, like, how freaking beautiful is this palette? Like, it's so pretty. So I think I'm just gonna use this palette because I did buy it in 2019 and I really wanted it. So yeah, it's actually funny because when I got this, I got my lashes in a couple of like days later, so I didn't really even get to play with this that much. So we're gonna play with it now. So just for the sake of this video, because this video is probably gonna be like super long already, I'm just gonna kind of do a time lapse of my eyeshadow. Of course my camera's gonna die, so I have to go swap out my battery. I'll be right back. Also really quick, if it looks like I only have one lash, it's because I do. I literally have like one lash on each eye from my lash extensions. It's not even funny, but don't mind that. Alright, well this look escalated. I actually really love how like the yellow looks. I don't know how I feel about the center. It just, I don't really love like the shimmers that it has in that palette, but the matte yellows actually are like super nice and super buttery and they apply really easily. So that I do like. But like I said, the shimmers, I don't know if I like love them, but we are just gonna move on. So I'm actually a little bummed out. I was gonna put falsies because I thought like that's what's gonna bring this look together, but I cleaned out my makeup the other day and I threw out my lash glue and I don't have any lash glue, so I'm like, what do I do? Alright, so for now we're just gonna move on to the face and we're gonna go on to foundation. I'm actually super excited because for my face I'm gonna be going in with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation, and this one's in the shade Medium Olive. This foundation is so good. It has the most amazing coverage. As you can tell, I have like a lot of like acne scarring right now. My skin this year just was horrible. It did so bad this year. I don't know what got into it, but It's finally doing better, but I have a lot of the scarring left. So I'm gonna go in with this foundation, and I'm just gonna go in with my e.l.f. sponge. This sponge is life. I love it so much. It works so good. If you haven't tried it, you need to go out and buy it. Okay, so now for concealer, I'm going to be going in with this. This is the BH Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer. This stuff is so bomb. It works so good. It's so full coverage. I have it in the shade 113 and 106. I mix the two, and that kind of gives me more of like my perfect shade. Alright, like, can you guys see like how full coverage this concealer is? It literally like just covered everything. Like, I love it so much, and I love that it doesn't feel like heavy or anything on your face. So now for powder, I'm gonna be going in with the Pretty Vulgar powder. This one's in Matte About It. This is literally all I use to set my face every single day. So, and funny enough, this powder is a matte powder, but like I have really dry skin, and I never feel like it makes it look like dry or cakey or anything. So alright, and I'm just gonna go back in with that primer water, and I'm just gonna spray this all over my face just to kind of give me some life. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with bronzer. This is the e.l.f. Perpetually Tan Bronzer. This one is so good. It's just so creamy. Like, it gives you the perfect bronzy look we love. Tell me why bronzer is so amazing. I feel like it just like ties everything together. Alright, so highlighter. This is what I'm most excited for, because this year I hit pan on a highlighter, and it's crazy because I have never hit pan on a highlighter. Like, I own so many, and yeah, that just shows how much I love it. So this is a Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in Molten Gold. Mine's like all broken, look it, and look, I literally have nothing. It's so crazy. I literally use this highlighter every single day. It's my favorite highlighter ever. I hadn't used it in a while, and I started using it at the beginning of this year again, and I just never put it down. It's just so beautiful. Like as you can tell, I give it much love. So even after it broke, I was like, you know, I'm gonna throw it away, but I'm like, no, like the product is still good, like why throw it away? But I finally recently bought a new one, and like it's good. I still have the tape on it. Alright, so this is what the new one looks like. It's so crazy, the difference. Like, look how pretty it is. Like, I die. This is so, like, the difference. So yeah, I went to buy a new one because I was like, I love this highlighter, and I need a new one. So I'm gonna go in with this one and see if I could get any more out of there. And then for blush, I'm honestly not a big blush fan, so I never really look for like new blushes, so I just stick to what I have. So I'm just gonna go in with this. This is the Burt's Bees blush in Toasted Cinnamon. It's just a really pretty like neutral color, so I'm gonna go in with that. Alright, so now I'm just going to go back into the eyes. I'm just going to finish the lower lash line. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm just going to mix these two shades right here and just smudge it underneath the lash line. So I'm actually going to go on with this. This is the MAC Nylon eyeshadow. And I'm going to pop that in the center. Yeah, that's way better. Alright, so now we can set the brows. So we're going to go in with the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in Espresso. And I love this brow mascara. It quickly became one of my favorites this year. It was a Juicy Jazz recommendation as well. So yeah, we love this. So you guys know I don't really like love lip products, so I fell in love with this lip gloss this year. This is a Morphe lip gloss in Freebird. It is just like the most perfect like nude color. It's not sticky whatsoever. It's nicely pigmented. Like, I just love it. It's perfect. It's just like a Your Lips but better and glossy and shiny and pretty. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes and I'm gonna go with this mascara. This is the Milani Highly Rated Mascara. And yeah, so we're just gonna go in with that. Alright, so we're actually just gonna go in with this L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara because this Milani one is so dried out because I didn't wear mascara for like more than half the year since I had my extensions in. So yeah, we gotta get rid of that one. Alright, and to finish the look up, I'm just going to go in with that same primer water that I've used 1,000 times in this video and set my face. And just like that, we are all done with this look. I freaking love it. It feels so good to just sit down and play with makeup again. I feel like it's been so long. Yeah, so I had a lot of fun filming this video and I really hope you guys enjoyed it as well. But that wraps it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe down below to see more future videos. And yeah, that is it for this video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.